Hey, what's up? Good morning and welcome to Coffee and Kly. Today is Monday, July 13th, 2026. Oh boy, the summer is half over. Can you believe that? Pretty soon we're going to be talking about back to school stuff. I don't want to say that too loud. There will be a conniption fit in the other room. Oh boy, so thank you so much for everyone who tuned in last night to the Sunday Funday podcast. I had a roadmap and what I thought was going to happen. I have lots of things queued up to watch. We watched quite a few things, and then the sort of transitioned into had transition. It sort of transitioned into a actual podcast. We had thank you so much to all the guests that came onto the show, including Tommy, Danny and Chris, yay, Ari, Shane, and who was the other one? Oh, Polly. Oh boy. There goes again another apology tour for forgetting Polly and Sheepdog Neon. Oh boy.
Where the warm water go? Spin it left, spin it right. Hold on tight, hold on tight. Little duck, take the floor. Open up, one beat more. Rubber ducky go. Rubber ducky go.
We had so many people on the screen, you know what I mean? Hey, I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. Give me a break. I'm old. So thank you so much for joining me. Please like and share the video. If you did not know, I do this video every single day, working on close to 45, 50 episodes. Every single morning, I wake up and I grab my cup of bean juice. Then I pull up the most trusted name in news, Twitter, and I doom scroll for about 45 minutes to an hour, react to various things. I sort of scroll preemptively just to look, but I don't click on anything. So I don't really know what I'm looking at until we look at it. Some of the stuff I might have to clip out. This is why I don't do this live. Lots of people, especially yesterday, asked me why I don't do the Coffee and Kly's live every day. And I'm sure they'd be a hit. But then, what time am I going to do it? Some of you it's 6 a.m., some of you it's 8 a.m., some of you it's 9 a.m. What time am I going to do it where everybody's going to be able to watch? That's number one. Number two, Twitter allows a lot of things that YouTube will fucking cancel me over. Oh my God. I cannot be scrolling and have a trans titty or some sort of graphic violence or anything like that. No, 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 no. Or like copyrighted music. No, 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 no. So I cannot do this live. Recorded is way better for you and me. But yeah, I probably will do some random lives during the week at some point. If something pops off, something happens, Trump gives a big speech or something like that, I might go live here and there. Nothing on a schedule. But so right now we're doing Tuesday Townhall Tuesdays, Patriot Panel Throwdown Thursdays, and Sunday Funday podcast. Hey, 3 shows a week. Not too shabby. You know what I mean? It's going pretty good. Tomorrow is Tuesday. It's Town Hall Tuesday. And our guest is none other than Victoria Taft from the Adult in the Room podcast. That's the lovely blonde woman who has interviewed Tommy multiple times. We decided to have her on our show. Flip the script on her and see who she is and where she came from and why she's doing what she's doing. That's what I want to know. Always looking to make new friends, guys. That's what this is making new friends. So please, if you want to support the show, I put my Cash App on the screen. Only reason I want to use Cash App, 2 things. Number one, you don't have to tip YouTube 30%, and I don't have to wait 2 months to get it. That's it. YouTube gets $0. I get everything, and I get it right now. So if you're able to and you want to help, there it is. If you're broke and you're struggling, though, I don't want your money. Anyways, all right, so let's get into it. Your news cycle today is going to be about Trump. A few other things we're going to get into. You'll like it. News cycle stuff, It's going to be a good day. I hope you all are ready for the week. I hope you had a good weekend. And here we go. All right, first we got Eric Doherty. Thank you very much, sir. Just in, President Trump exposes to America that Barack Hussein Obama is the reason Iran strengthened and threatened the whole world. Well, yeah, we know that. Barack Hussein Obama is the reason for all this. He can be blamed for every single bit of racial tension and division in our country. Absolutely. It is 100% Barack Obama's fault because before him, we were all fine. Everybody was an American, patriotic citizen. Everybody loved this country. And now a lot of people hate this country, and it's Barack's absolute fault. It is. It's his fault.
Say, let's leave that for another time. He was terrible. And he allowed Iran to, but he gave them $1.7 billion in cash, in green cash, put in satchels in an airplane and brought to Iran. $1.7 billion. Do you know what that is? Did you ever see $1 million in cash? This is $1.7 billion. It took up an entire Boeing 757, and they flew it to Tehran, and they gave it to people that were waiting at a plane. Can you imagine these people? They never saw money, and now all of a sudden they've got $1.7 billion in cash, and he gave them hundreds of billions of dollars in cash and everything else. And he went to their side, and because of that, they became much more powerful because of Obama and Biden, who was the vice president, but he probably had nothing to say because he was not such a stupid person. But then Biden, when Biden say, let's leave that for another time. He was terrible, and he allowed Iran to, but he gave them $1.7 billion in cash, in green cash, put in satchels in an airplane and brought to Iran. $1.7 billion. Do you know what that is? Did you ever see $1 million in cash? This is $1.7 billion. It took up an entire Boeing 757, and they flew it to Tehran, and they gave it to people that were waiting at a plane. Can you imagine these people? They never saw money, and now all of a sudden they've got $1.7 billion.
I watched it twice. I guess so. Anyways, wow. See, I told you. Barack Hussein Obama. It's his fault. All of this shit is his fucking fault. All right, what else we got? Right here? We got Pete Hegseth. Thank you very much. Tironiane. I don't know how to say your name, dude. Tironiane. Whatever. It's official. Unvaccinated Chief Warrant Officer 5, Kenny Kelly, a master aviator, has officially been reinstated to the United States military with full back pay, entitlements, station preference, and benefits after being removed due to refusing the COVID jab under Biden. Let's fucking go. That's what I want to see. That's beautiful.
Service members to take the COVID-19 vaccine was wrongfully and unlawfully applied because the Biden Pentagon refused to grant exemptions for certain medical and faith reasons, not to mention it was an experimental vaccine. As a result, many service members and their families suffered severe hardship, and the department lost trust with the American people. President Trump's executive order on this topic stated that the military unjustly discharged those who refused the vaccine, regardless of their conscience or the years of service given to our nation. He called this what it is, an unfair, overly broad, and completely unnecessary burden on our warriors. Under the leadership of President Trump, the War Department is committed to doing everything we can to make it right, as you know. We want warriors of conscience, warriors who made a principled stand for truth. We want them back in our ranks as soon as possible. We are welcoming back to service patriots who refused the COVID-19 vaccine and were discharged for that reason. If that is you, and you still have the desire to once again wear the cloth of our nation, we are ready to reinstate you with back pay and with benefits. I'm directing the Undersecretary of War for Personnel and Readiness to establish a Department of War COVID-19 Reinstatement and Reconciliation Task Force. The services have them right now. We're establishing one at our level to oversee the entire thing. The task force's goal is to bring back into service all those who desire to continue to serve our country in uniform. Even if you do not intend to return to service, the War Department will provide a path for resolution of unearned bonuses, upgrades to discharge characterizations that will unlock your well-deserved benefits, and removal of adverse documents from service files. Further, I have directed a review of policies and decision-making to ensure that we do not go down this path again. You raised your right hand and swore an oath to serve and protect the Constitution and our nation. You were mistreated by the Biden Pentagon, and we are fixing that injustice.
Hell yeah. If you're not in favor of that, you're an anti-American subhuman fucking clown, and you're the problem. If you're not okay with that, you're a piece of shit. All right, what's this here? I might have to put a little box over the violent, because look at this shit right here, right? I might have to put some sort of like fuzzy over what's going to happen, but let's watch it and see. We'll see. Tommy Robinson, thank you very much, sir. Let's see here. More evidence of anti-white DEI policing. Lone white man is beaten by a gang of usual suspects in broad daylight. Police turn up and arrest the lone white man. What? All
Got it, yeah?
From what I can see from all these videos from Tommy Robinson, right, is that one of the biggest problems they have in England, in Leeds, in the United Kingdom, in that whole area, one of the biggest problems they have is the police seem to be on the side of the criminals. The police seem to be on the side of the Muslim invaders. The police seem to be against the citizen of the United Kingdom that's English ancestry, that's a white person. They seem to be against that. So it's the same sort of thing that we have in Fort Worth, Texas, where those cops say that something you say, if somebody's offended, you can be arrested. These police don't need to be retrained. They don't need to be talked to. They don't need to be canceled. They need to be fired and replaced with people who are actually understand how the law works and understand who they should arrest. What the fuck is going on? This is dumb. I don't understand.
Joe Biden's mandate
this is dumb.
to
This
force
is so
military
dumb.
service
This is so
members to
dumb.
take the
What is
COVID-19
this?
vaccine.
Why are you talking again?
Alpha 3, we just need to have security this chat. Leave it for now.
Jesus, man.
Not bad, what's that, man? Very good. It's okay if I just keep on no, open your mouth, bro. Drink the motherfucker, man. Don't put it in your head. You do? Right, let's figure out what's going on, mate. We've been told tonight.
That's ridiculous. What the hell is wrong with the police in the United Kingdom? They're not even police. They're like Islamic helpers almost. Like, what the fuck are they doing? Oh, stupid. Okay. More Trump. Oh, yeah. More Trump. That's what I'm talking about. The boss. MAGA Babe. Hey, MAGA Babe, you made my show. What's up? All right, here we go.
You still need help from the boss. We need help from the boss. That's what happened. We need help. Right? Yeah, we need help. It's all right to say it. Now, they'll criticize me for that. How dare he say that? How dare he say that? No, I'll say it. I'll say it. I'll say it. Somebody said to me the other day, "You're the most famous person in the world by far." I said, "No, I'm not. No, I'm not." They said, "Yes, you are." I said, "No." They said, "Who's more famous?" I said, "Jesus Christ." I'm not taking any chances. I'm not going to have an argument. Hey, I'm not having any arguments. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to take any chances. You still need help.
All right. All right. That's fine for me. Let's see what this is here. Let me see. What is this? Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Portland, Oregon. A violent demonstration in downtown Portland escalated into a series of confrontations involving opposing groups, prompting a significant response from Portland police. Okay, what's this?
You're the one that stopped, bitch. You stopped. You stopped.
Why are you fatter than me? No, right. Get on the bike and actually work out.
In the roadway immediately and move onto the sidewalk. If you stay in the street, you may be arrested or cited for disorderly conduct.
He's got a gun.
Oh, you had to
Go home, loser. He pulled a fucking gun on us. Are you fucking kidding me? Brandishing a fucking gun. This guy in the red sweatshirt hit a woman and fucking pulls a gun. Shut the fuck up, you fucking white. Oh, no.
You got in his face. What do you expect?
Fucking stupid. Follow the cops while filming. Someone's about to get abused.
Stay back.
I've been filming y'all
Stupid
since
ass.
2011. I've never touched a fucking cop. I'm not that fucking stupid.
Fucking stormtrooper, Nazi, fucking scum.
I just told you I'm filming.
Fucking Gestapo piece of shit. Fuck you. Go home, bitch. Hey, can we get some soda in the water over here? Yeah, who else is there? Who the fucking got us, man? Go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of here, bro! Fuck you! I'm not moving.
Somebody first, and then pull the gun.
Good, comrade.
Can you guys take care of this fucking child?
Treat him with respect. Jesus Christ. Nazis come. Treat him with respect. Exactly. Honestly, if y'all weren't here when somebody pulled the gun on everybody, back up, dude.
Now, I don't know. There's a Richard burning the damn flag again. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to show all the fighting and stuff. I might have to put a big blur over it, okay? Seriously. YouTube, we can't show the real thing on YouTube because YouTube is scared to allow us to show what really happened. That's why they do this, because they have been compromised. And that's the truth. Why wouldn't they want us to show this? You ever think about why YouTube copyrights everything and why they act like this with videos? Because they've been told or instructed by someone to block all the violence because they don't want people to see that that's happening. It ain't got nothing to do with advertisers or anything else like that. That's my opinion. All right. Oh, we watched this. That's when Shane beat that guy's ass. All right. Oh boy. What do Democrats Hakeem Jeffries and Cory Booker share in common? This is AI, right? This is AI. This picture is AI, right? It's got to be, right? I mean, obviously. No. The reason I'm questioning it is because it usually says down here in the corner, created by AI. If it's AI, if it detects it. Anti-woke memes. So I'm going to assume that this is AI, okay? I'm going to assume 100%. Only reason I question it is because these guys are fucking weird. And I don't put anything past them. That's gross. All right. IRL clips. Oh, raw IRL clips. Kick streamer James Worley presses fake homeless family threatening them with deportation and gets their license plate after a struggle. Okay, let's see. A lot of fighting today, huh? What's this? Oh, boy. Oh, no.
The police are coming to help you. You got a brand new tattoo? You got a brand new tattoo? Family. How much did that cost?
I know it's my
And you don't have money to buy food, but you can buy tattoos?
No, this is my children.
But it's food.
What food?
You buy instead of food?
No, this is food.
No.
3 years.
Why you have it covered now?
This is 3 years.
But why you have it covered now? Is that the gang tattoo?
No, after is the...
Are you trying to hide the gang?
Actually, from someone who is pretty heavily tattooed myself, I can tell you, honestly, devil's advocate, I would guess that the reason he's covering his tattoo up is because he's going to be standing outside in the sun all day, and he doesn't want the sun to fucking fade his tattoo. I have the same problem with my leg. When I go out in the sun, I'm like thinking like, fuck, how long can I be out here with my tattoo? Should I wrap? Or should I wrap it? If I'm going to go lay out in the sun and like try to get a tan, I like put a towel around my leg or something. Devil's advocate, that one part of this whole thing, he could be protecting his tattoo, not to hide it, but to protect it from the sun. This is true. Okay. So
The sheriff is coming. They're coming to help you. Don't worry. They're going to come and take you and help you. They're going to put you on the airplane and take you back home. Okay? The sheriff is coming. Okay? Where's your car?
My car. Back.
Where?
The back here.
Why is it in the back?
Because
Are you hiding the car so nobody can see?
No, bro. No, I don't have the parking. I put here.
Right. Is it on the church? Why didn't you come into the church and talk to the father and ask for help?
Me no live here. I live Orlando, me.
Why do you here? If you don't live, you live in Orlando. Why the hell are you here?
Tell me when people come here, give you work. It's no today, no calling, nothing.
But it costs money to drive from Orlando to Tampa and back.
I can't do the gas. I change.
He's covering the license plate up. Okay, wait. He's trying to cover the license plate. He's trying to cover the... He's covering the license plate up. He's covering the license plate. Look. He's covering the license plate up. Call the police. 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 The police are already on the way. Just get in the car and go. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. You should just get in the car and go. The police are on the way. Get in the car and go. We already got the tag number when I walked through the parking lot. I already got the number. Close it. Look. See. STK. Oh, are you going to assault me? Are you going to assault me? The cops are on their way. Go. You got the tag? Go, da. Why don't you wait for the sheriff? They're on their way. Wait for the police. They're on their way. They're already on the way. The church called. Why are you scamming? Just close the gate and go. 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 Close the gate. Close the gate. I already got the tag when I walked through the parking lot. For the safety of the kids, close the gate and go. Close the gate and go. Do you want the food? Do you want the food? Do you want the food? Why don't you want the food? The kids look hungry. You don't even have them in the car seat. Did you get the tag number? I'm a citizen of the United States of America, and we are protected under the First Amendment. Are you reaching in the bag for a weapon? Why are you trying to get in the bag? Why are you trying to get in your bag? Are you going to shoot me or stab me? Get in the car and go. Just go. Close the gate and go. If he closes the gate, he won't close the gate. Did you guys get the license plate? Did you get the license plate? There's no front plate. There is no front plate. Look, he's closing the gate. There, we got him. We got him, boys. SIK 403, Missouri license plate. SIK 403. SIK 403. Hello, are you the manager? Okay. Did you guys call the sheriff already? You did? Great, thank you. SIK 403.
I have no idea who raw IRL clips are. I'm going to follow you, I guess. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Crazy. Hey, we got to protect our country, man. You can't come in the country with all your kids and scam us for our money. What about our kids? What about our country? we're gonna lose our country because we're too concerned with not doing what this guy just did. This guy's a patriot. Kudos to this guy. Raw IRL clips. He's only got 353 followers. Maybe we can go change that for him, because look what he just did. Like, he just ran that guy off. So please go give him a follow and shoot him a message or comment on this post and tell him that he was featured on my video. You know, he'll probably like that. All right, what we got here? Oh boy, my buddy Hassan Piker, you piece of shit. I don't like this guy. All right, here is the Islama jihadist Hassan Piker calling for the murder of every single MAGA supporter. Oh boy.
And murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist bloods, dude. Kill them. Kill those motherfuckers and murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist bloods, dude. Kill them. Kill those motherfuckers and murder those.
Wow. Why is this guy still free or in our country? Can we deport him? You know what we should do? Remember yesterday I talked about, you know, putting a parachute on that girl's back. So we do the same thing. Take this guy Hassan Piker. First of all, you hook him up to an electrical, like a TENS unit or some sort of like shock collar thing, and then you shock the fuck out of him for that dog that he shocked. That's number one. Number two, you put a little parachute on his back. You know, oh, you want to be safe. You put a little parachute on his back, and you fly. And you fly. And you get right over the Gaza Strip, and you go, and he goes, and then he can be chickens for KFC. You know what I mean? All right. What else here? We got Andrew Tate, sir. Thank you very much. The Daily Discourse. Hey, Arturo. What's up, bro? The lesbian gentleman's blouse is meant to distract from the headless horseman in the background. What? Oh boy, here we go. What is this?
Advantage that the House has is they go second. You go first, which means that a lot of people go over, you bust, you go over 21 before they have to pull out cards. But there is a strategy to blackjack. There is perfect mathematics, which if you play, you can get the house edge down to like 0.6%. It's the best game in the house besides Baccarat. Baccarat's only for the Chinese. So unless you're going to have slanted eyes, you're going to end up paying the blackjack. This is gambling knowledge. I'm telling you, that's how it works. So you got to look at the card they have showing, you got to look at your card, and you have to decide if you hit the stick depending on the probability that they bust. Unless you're Chinese.
Or, for you, Nigel, try to get 22. If you can. If you land like bang on 22, you win everything.
When's the last time you ate rice?
Today.
Baccarat. Advantage that the House has is they go second.
All right, Andrew Tate giving up the trade secrets here. There we go. Sunday Funday will crash out King. Oh boy. Yep. That's us. That's our whole thing, right? Yep. All right, there's our podcast, guys. Oh yeah. Look how handsome I look compared to this thing over here on the right. I'm so much better looking than him. Look at it. Look at that. That's funny. He's fat. All right, end wokeness. Look at the crowd at today's DSA event. They tried to delete this too late. What? Wow. Not one normal, regular person at all. Not one. That's so weird. All right. Thank you very much. Attorney Ken Paxton. Blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, what's this? I don't know if I can show this because it's the Olympics or whatever it is, and it's going to be copyrighted as fuck. The unbreakable bond between the Jewish people and the Iranians. A free Iran would be Israel's greatest ally in the Middle East. Oh, interesting. Well, let's just do a little. Okay. Yep. All right. Yep. Okay, they're shaking hands. They're hugging. Look at it. Look at that. Look how nice. Look how nice. Look at that. Look how nice. Huh? You know what the difference is? Iranians are Persian. They're not Arabs. They're Persian. Read a fucking book. They're not Arabs. All right. What's this here? One more illegal found in Compton, California is going back home. I voted for this. Mila Joy, thank you very much, ma'am. Oh, boy. Oh, she's a great page to be following. Yup. Awesome. Let's see. You're going back home, Vato. Yeah, you're going back home to Guadalajara, where the fuck you're from. The fuck out of my country, bitch. This is what I voted for. Actually, hot take. I wish they would multiply the daily immigration activities by like 1,000. I wish that they would deport like 10,000 people a day. I know that's impossible. I get that. I know what I'm asking for. The DHS people would be like, come on, bro. But honestly, we should be way more. And what it is it's the optics of it. I get that. I get that. It's the optics. But so we're arresting a guy that's working at a plant or a factory, or he's doing some sort of landscaping work. But 3 years ago in Honduras, he was a gang member and he killed like 4 people or whatever the fuck the case may be. He's a drug trader. He's a SA person, you know. You don't know who these people are, and they can't speak the language. They're not here for the love of America. You know, back in the 80s and 90s, people actually used to come here and become Americans. Imagine that. A guy from India, a guy from China, a guy from Japan, a guy from Germany and England, whatever. It doesn't matter where they're from. A guy from Brazil, he couldn't wait to move here, get himself an American flag, get himself a patriotic t-shirt, a Yankees hat, and go to a fucking game. He's going to a Dodger Stadium, to Fenway Park, to the Astrodome. He's going to a game. He's singing the national anthem. He's drinking a beer, eating a hot dog. He has assimilated into our culture and life. That guy is welcome in my country. Let me know where he's at. I'll take him to lunch. You know what I mean? But now we have where they bring their communities, they take over, they run for city council and public office in that area, and they turned our beautiful country into their version of their third world. I mean, it's crazy. It's not the country and it's not the location. It's the people that make it a third world. Because if they come over here and they're good, honest, hardworking, regular, normal people, then they will advance our country. They will add to our country rather than take away from it. But when they come over here in droves with all their whole community and they just take over like they have in Dearborn, Michigan, I believe the federal government should send in the National Guard, maybe even the regular Army and the Marine Corps to Dearborn, Michigan. And I seriously think that they should remove every single last Islamic person from their power. They should confiscate all the land that all the mosques are built on. They should turn off that fucking call to prayer bullshit that they play. They should completely and totally remove all Islamic Muslim people from any sort of control or power in any way. I don't give a fuck if you were voted in democratically. I don't give a fuck. And until we're able mentally to do this to these people and not feel bad about it because we're all up in our fucking feels, we're going to lose our fucking country because we're all up in our feels and we don't want to offend anybody. Fuck your feelings and fuck their feelings too. This is what I voted for. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Hey, tell me in the comments if you're a fan of this. Did you vote for this? Yes or no? I want to know. Tell me. Say, I voted for this.
Excuse me, hey. Excuse me. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Don't be speaking to my parents. Don't be speaking to Who are your parents, sir?
Don't be speaking to my parents. Hey, what I don't understand is all the people standing around there, right? Take them too. Arrest everybody. If somebody's there and they're complaining and they're in your face, arrest them too. Take them too. If they're not illegal, hey, now they get a big problem because they're in this country legally. So now they're subjected to our laws and regulations. So either way, you got them. You're just too scared to do it. I don't get that, because at one time in our country, remember when cops were actually like feared, and cops were actually like cops? They actually did their jobs. Now, yeah. Now, not so much, you know? And we'll end on this here. Here we go. A head tilt at the exact moment saved President Trump's life. A few centimeters off and he might have been hit. He was saved by God. God was watching over him. Yeah, I saw this. I've seen this before. Look at this shit. It's crazy how close he got. Absolute complete. If you don't believe that this was divine intervention, I don't know what to say to you.
And take a look what happened.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Oh boy. All right. Now. Oh shit. Matt Wallace. We're going to end on this, guys. Mike Tyson is having flashbacks. You can tell he wants to get in the octagon and destroy them both. Oh, poor Mike Tyson. He should have knocked that guy the fuck out. Jake, whatever the fuck his stupid name is, Jake Paul. I grew up on Mike Tyson knocking people out. I did not like his last fight. It was garbage. Because it was rigged, that's why. It was fucking rigged. You know it, I know it, Mike knows it, everybody knows it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Iron Mike fucking Tyson. Mike Tyson, we would love to get you on the Townhall Tuesday. Being serious, I know you have a new cannabis company. We would love to plug it for free for you. We have thousands of viewers, and if we had a Townhall Tuesday with Mike Tyson, we'd probably have way more than that. Message me here on X if you're interested, and we can discuss it. I've already sent you a message, but I mean, you're Mike Tyson. I get that that's crazy, guys, but can you fucking imagine if he actually said yes? The worst he can say is no. People chimp out and shit who I invite on the podcast and who I have on the show. Well, if you know better on how to run a show than me, by all means, I will concede to your greater intellect and knowledge. Just send me a link to your fucking show so I can see how it's done, Mr. 14 followers and no real picture, you fucking coward. Anyways, hey, thanks for joining me. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching all these Coffee and Klys. I'm going to keep making them because you guys like them. I hope this has become a staple of your morning as it's become a staple of mine. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great week. Just breathe, relax. We'll be talking about Thursday Throwdown panel and Friday before you know it. You know what I mean? In the meantime, please make sure you like and share the video, subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.